What's up guys, welcome to the Wednesday video. My name is Jad Baker and today we're going to talk about your comments because, you know, why not? Because you guys send in so many comments about the Star Trek Online stuff. We've got some messages about the Florida shooting. We've got some news topics that have been chucked in there. You send me in an awful lot of messages and responses to the videos that I produce, and I find it really awesome to hear back from you guys. Unfortunately, I do not have the capability to actually answer every single message that comes through. Sometimes I'm really busy, and especially when I was doing the daily thing, I wasn't able to actually answer the messages that were coming in because I was posting the next video or I was editing the next video. Now that I'm doing the 3-day-a-week thing, I should be able to answer some of your messages more frequently, and hopefully it'll be a better system for you. So I wanted to dive in first and foremost, I wanted to dive into the Star Trek Online comments onto some of the videos that have been posted on there. And I wanted to do a quick reminder to you guys that I no longer play Star Trek Online. So the things that I say may be wrong or may be incorrect, but these are the things that I have been looking at. I've been looking at other people's comments and understanding the different types of comments that are there. And I wanted you to understand that this is where I'm coming from, so that this is a way that we're going to do. This is how I'm going to work. My computer is currently broken and is not working too greatly, and that is why I'm here. I'm actually going to be doing my videos in the university more frequently now, because I'm building a design studio with my friend, and we are hoping to get a room at some point to basically do this whole project work together. So let's just dive into these comments before I bore you senseless with pointless talking nonsense. And I'm going to start with the Star Trek Online videos, and we're going to sort of start with the shielding video that I posted literally I posted this a year ago, and you guys have been messaging me over the last couple of weeks, and I just wanted to sort of answer these messages. So Extreme for Killer basically says that there is a 2K shield in the exchange shop with a sad face. Now, Extreme Killer, I want you to understand that in order to get where you want to go within Star Trek Online, you're going to need to do a lot of R&D. The system has completely changed in the last year or so, whereas beforehand there wasn't so much R&D a year ago. The way Cryptic has now done the game, have now published the game out for you guys, is that they've added new level ranking for another, I think it's another 10 more ranks above. So you can now, instead of level 50 being the limit, it's now level 60. And there's a ton of new missions as well for you to play as well. And so shielding and weapons and stuff like that you had when you completed the game originally are no longer are obsolete to the new equipment that are in game. So in order to get the higher ranking shields that you are wanting to get, you are going to need to do a lot of R&D. R&D in the game has now become the sole point of everybody playing the game. It's the point of view where everybody is sat there going, right, this is what you need to do, this is how you're going to do it. And it basically, you have to program and create your equipment in order to make it higher level. You can level up equipment that you gather, and then you level it up to a certain point that you want to go with. So in order to get the 12K shields, you can play a lot and get a lot of money and then spend that amount of money on shields, or you can do the R&D system, which will cost you a lot less but more in the time frame point of view, and you basically be able to do that. You then go on to ask, you're flying around in a dreadnought without any R&D equipment, and although I can say to you, oh, you shouldn't do that, I'm not going to do that, because it really doesn't matter what sort of equipment you have. You can beat the game by using cunningness, by playing around, by using other people in the map, by teaming up with different people. You can beat the games and level up that way. I have seen people do it. In fact, one of my friends has leveled up to level 60 and he bought none of the new stuff. He never updated any of his equipment. He just worked with his friend and they double teamed with all of the matches and basically got to the end of the game without too much damage to their name, which is really awesome to see. So you don't have to do R&D stuff. If you've got a teammate in game, you can actually play with them, and eventually you will be able to beat that person or that the missions, but I highly wouldn't recommend it because it takes a lot of time and energy, because you will die an awful lot, because the weapons will be a lot more powerful, because it's for people who have actually got the equipment to do that. But who knows? Who knows? Our warrior asks, the Borg and Yuindi shields have now should not have been on the top of the list. Now remember that this video was posted a year ago, and when a year ago to that day there wasn't all these bigger, better shields that were out there. The Yuindi and the Borg shields were at that time in that mindset were at the top of the charts. From the calculations that I made, from all the information that I gathered, that was the top of the list. That was something that was at the top. That was what was going on at the time. As a year has progressed, the new system has come into play and have obviously made these two shields obsolete. I don't know what's now top. So I would highly recommend you check out in the comment section the link to the YouTuber that basically daily posts new YouTube content for STO Basics, or Star Trek Online, as you would like to call it. And basically talks about these shields, and it does it to perfection. He's a really awesome guy, so go check him out. Zin Khan asks, basically speaks about the idea of having the Borg shields, the Borg engines, sorry, as a way of transporting yourself during the tour of the galaxy in the video How to Make Millions. Now, a lot of you guys have been saying that you no longer can make millions doing this, and although I don't know whether or not that's true or not, because I haven't been playing the game in a year, I do know one thing. And that is that the game itself does allow you to play it around, and it does allow you to create money by doing this different system. Whether or not it does it in the same way is another question. I don't know, but I do know that the Borg engines, in fact, were not suited to the type of mission that you wanted to do. I actually did a lot of equipment boosting the engines, putting full power to the engines, putting different type of shielding on, so there was different sort of resistance to the warp drive. All them different things all worked towards it to actually make the video itself. I don't know what sort of engines actually work in game, but I do know that there is new engines that are available in game, and you can sort of change the mindset. So just do what you think. I appreciate your comments and actually informing me that this is not the best way of doing it, but then again, I did do this a year ago, so things have changed in the recent days. So I really appreciate it. Now we're going to dive into the comment section of basically people have been talking about a lot about the shooting videos and the EU political video that was going along, and then how to make vlogs and all these different things. And I really appreciate your comments. I do answer to all of you, although some comments, if you comment more than once on a video and put massive long stories, up until this point, I am going to start reading through them and actually going to start answering your comments as well. It was only because I was doing the daily thing, it was causing a problem where I wasn't able to see your comments, and that caused me a problem with the fact that it took me so long to edit and put together a video and upload it that I didn't actually have time in the day to actually answer the messages. Okay, and yeah, so it was really awesome. So thank you guys for watching this video. I know this video is probably going to be really boring for you who haven't really been watching my content, but I want to inform you that I am going to be starting to sort of answering your messages real soon, and I'm going to start commenting on your messages as well. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you like this video, please click the like button. If you want to see more videos like this one, click the like button. And if you want to see more and you are new to this, click the subscribe button, because none of my videos are going to be like this anymore. I'm not going to be answering your comments so much, so I'm going to be in the comment section answering them. But hopefully, eventually, I might come to the point where I will be talking about these comments later on, depending on what they are. But I just wanted to inform those who are playing Star Trek Online, that are commenting to the Star Trek Online videos. I appreciate your comments, I appreciate what you're saying, but please remember that these videos are uploaded a year ago, and so the system has changed in a year. I just wanted to make that self clear, and so I don't know all the facts. Just remember that in the description down below there is a link to a YouTuber that actually does know what they're talking about, who posts daily about Star Trek Online, and I highly recommend you go and do that because he does it to perfection. In my mind anyway. He helped me out doing a lot of stuff as well in the past, so I want to recommend him to you. I'm going to end this video right now. I will see you Friday for another video, and I'll catch you again later. I'll see you in the comment section. If you've got anything that you want to add to this video, if you think I haven't said it right, please list it down in the comment section below. I will make sure I like it and make sure that I will link you to any of the comments that people have been talking about, just so it helps. It is a community, guys, so just come together and just let's help each other out. Anyway, guys, my name is Jack Baker, and I'll see you on Friday. Hi, if you would like to click the like button if you like this video, and if you're new here, click the subscribe button. And if you want more answers to the questions that you are wanting to know with Star Trek Online, please don't hesitate but to leave them in the comment section down below. And remember, there's a secret link down in the comment section and in the description that will link you to another YouTuber who actually does this on a daily basis. He basically goes into the whole STO universe and looks at different technologies and explains them to precision accuracy. He's a really awesome guy, so go check out his channel down below. And thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope that maybe one day I will come back onto the game, but at the moment my computers do not work to the greatest of its ability. In fact, I can't even actually load up the game because I do not have the capability of doing that. So once I get a new computer that's actually man enough to actually do this, I might come back onto the game. Who knows? I'm not really sure at this moment in time, but all I can say is thank you very much for subscribing to this channel. Thank you very much for watching these YouTube videos, and I'm sure I'll be playing some more games in the future too. Just a reminder for those that are coming to the channel, I now post 3 days a week instead of the daily thing. I thought that the daily thing does work to a certain point, but it does get to a point where I can't upload and edit at the same pace and the same speed. As you can see, I'm in my university and the internet is 10 times faster than mine, and is a better editing system on here as well. I just wanted to just sort of clear things up with you, and I just want to say, look, that's what I'm doing from now on. So Monday, Wednesday and Friday are my days, and hopefully you will get used to this whole idea, and I hopefully should be uploading every day at 1 o'clock GMT time, so that you guys can all see my video straight away. So hopefully it's not too bad for you. And the reason why I'm wearing the same top as I did on Monday was because I'm recording the same 2 videos at the same time. I'm creating a backlog. It's going to be awesome. So bear with me. It's going to be awesome, and I'll catch you in the next video.